Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here into the fifth place game of this tournament. Let me introduce the team, starting with the Belgian national team, number 5, Seth Henry, number 2, Ben Gibbons, number 14, Arno Van Dijk, number 12, Glenn Rose, number 11, Hussein One, number 17, Sven Powers, number 13, is Ramsey, number 24, David DeBoer, number 3, Martin Kreis, number 6, Jesse Kakina. The coaches are Mark Belle and Mark Hoyt and Kenny Becker. And now let me introduce Switzerland, number 1, Bachmann, number 7, Nestor Dayak, number 8, Veronica Kosisal, number 6, David Henry, number 12, Mario Gilbert, number 5, Jan Verlingen, number 3, Daniel Brody, number 11, Jan Schodik, number 4, Noel Spirit, and number 9, Dominic Hauser. The referees for this game are Timo Pirkanen and Terry Van Niemann. And now please pay attention to the national anthems.
Welcome, folks, to the fifth place game of the World Championships of Powerchair Hockey, live from Lignano Sabbiadoro in northern Italy. We are just going through the pre-game formalities. Coaches, referees, and the two teams wishing each other a good game. Switzerland and Belgium will be deciding who will win the fifth place
referees for this game are people independent by enjoy the game.
And the in-arena announcer tells us that so let's get started with the two starting lineups. It is Belgium in a familiar lineup. It's goalkeeper Rafael Bachmann, number 1. It is number 4, Noé Spirik. It is number 8, Veronica Conceição. It is number 6, Dave Inelder. And lastly, but certainly not least, number 11, Jan Schäublin. The Belgian starting lineup is Captain Hedwige van Steen, number 13. It is number 3, Martin Klees. Number 11, Fuxin Ruan. Number 14, Arno van Breet. And in the goal, number 2, Ben Liebens. So Belgium in black, attacking from your right to left. And Belgium looks to have won the opening coin toss. And Martin Klees will start build up. Belgium currently ranked 4th on the World Powerchair Hockey ranking list. Switzerland are ranked 6th. But it is certainly to be expected that the strength of the teams are just about the other way around. Switzerland have been very impressive so far in this tournament. Belgium, perhaps a slight disappointment to them, although they have had massive changes to their team since they came in 4th at the European Cup 2 years ago. This is the best Swiss result so far in World Championships. They have of course secured themselves a top 6 finish, and I consider them a sizable favorite to win this game as well, meaning they will finish 5th. The main reason this Swiss team is not in the main playoff bracket, it's not in the main semifinals, is that they were drawn into a fairly tough group, Group A, which contained besides the Swiss also Holland and Italy, 2 of the pre-tournament favorites. So despite beating Holland in a shocking victory, they due to having lost to Italy, ended up being eliminated from the main tournament and now are playing for secondary positions. Fuxin Ruan, the 4-point player of Belgium, finds Martin Klees, but Schäublin covered it up nicely. Conceição sends the ball back to Schäublin, and the Swiss will commence build-up. Schäublin making it out from a Klees Ruan sandwich. Arno van Breet picking up this ball, leaving it to Ruan to build up, and we'll see if the Belgians can get something going. Klees Don't let the size of Martin Klees fool you. He's a very skilled player. Ruan, the young Belgian. Finds Klees. Klees with a shot, maybe, no. Inella turns around and discourages the shot. Swiss fans, a noisy group, have been all week. The chant of Hope Swiss has been sounding through the arena. Conceição tries to find Schäuble, cannot. Schäuble pulls it out. Schäuble. Oh, oof. The pass was blocked by Ruan. It skips behind the net. Schäuble picks up the ball and goes for the easy wraparound. Not sure. Ben Lieben's got a stern talking to from the referee. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe Lieben said something or other. The Barry van Manen, referee van Manen, tells Liebens to stop, whatever it was. Schäuble now with the ball again. As I mentioned, one of the revelations of this tournament, only 17 years old. And new to international power chair hockey. Veronica Conceição wide, sends it back. Spirik picks it up, leaves it for Schäuble, probably no, for Conceição. We'll have a technical timeout here. Something with Captain Hedwige van Steen's chair. We will have a face-off, ice hockey fans might call it. I expect the Belgians to give this one up to the Swiss. They were, after all, in possession when Van Steen had to fix her chair. Schäuble has, along with Spirik, been a part of the 17-year-old wrecking crew from Switzerland, along with Dominik Senhuisen, who's on the bench at the moment. They have been picking teams apart and really been impressive in their games so far. The ball is stuck in the corner. Inhilda tries to dig it out. It's underneath Van Steen. Excuse me. Oh, that was Van Steen. Sorry. Ruan, surrounded by Spirik and Inhilda. He sends it out to Van Steen, who sets a screen on Spirik and lets Klees pick up the ball. He now is almost caught behind his own goal. Instead, he's attacking on the break. Ruan wants the pass. Schäuble with the block and the steal. Conceição. It's blocked by the Belgian defense. Van Preit maybe. Ruan sends this one to Claes. Behind his back. Inilda. Ruan picks it up. Oh. Thought about going in front of his own net, but thought better of it. Claes picks it up. Can he find Van Preit maybe? Maybe back to Ruan. Schäublin. Schäublin tries to get it back to Conceição and finally does. Schäublin, beautiful pass from Conceição. Schäublin had found a wide open position on the back post. And Schäublin easily puts it in behind goalie Ben Liebens. Again, Claes immediately surrounded by Swiss defenders. And he is about to turn it over once more. Spierig will try to shoot it under Inhilda to Conceição successfully, and now Schäublin will build up. Schäublin, a quadruple amputee. You don't see that every day in power chair hockey. This means, of course, he's very strong in his upper body, upper arm. But, of course, lacking hands and fingers, particularly. You would expect him to have trouble controlling the ball, maybe some technique deficiencies, but he's a marvelous player. He plays with pace, with force, and with a surprising amount of technique as well. So, complete player. And as I said earlier, only 17 years old. Have a Belgian timeout. Coach Anne van Huisten wants to discuss things with her team. Van Huisten herself, a great player in her playing days. She is going into the tournament. She was placed fifth, I believe, sixth, that is, on the all-time top scorers list. She has since then, though, been overtaken by the Dutch duo of Kamal Tatahi and Danish Van den Bomen. So that drops Van Huisten down to eighth. Ruan. Spierig. Saved by Liebens. Conceição. Another save by Liebens. And then finally on the third attempt, Conceição gets it to go. The Belgians turning it over in their own corner, having all their players stuck down there. Nice shot from Claes, just wide. Conceição will bring the ball forward. She has Spierig. Spierig mistimes his reception. Picks it up, though, off of Claes. Van Preit in the corner. We'll give it to Ruan. Conceição, maybe, came in between. Is underneath her for the moment. Shot from Schäuble, blocked by Liebens. A blocking foul on one of the Swiss players, perhaps Spierig. Please. Schäuble, though, the other way. Guarded by Van Steen. Ruan breaks up the play. Bachmann to Conceição. Conceição picks up a green card here. That's a tough call. I didn't quite see what was going on, but sure she must have done something to deserve it. Ruan. A green card working similarly to a yellow card in soccer. After 2 green cards, it's a suspension, a 2-minute suspension. Spierig cleverly underneath himself to Schäuble, but Klees picks it up. Maybe not so clever after all. Conceição able to turn the Belgians away at the gate. Ruan around Van Steen. Around Van Plate now, maybe. No, around his net. Instead, he fires it up to Klees. Who couldn't corral it. And Schäuble will take over. Getting a block from Bachmann. Klees is now caught in the corner. Inhilda, nice. Just about to say a nice block from Inhilda, but he was maybe a bit too rough with Klees. Klees with a lonely block from Van Plate. Now Van Steen joins. And the Swiss pick up again. Conceição guarded by Van Plate. She sends it back to Schäuble, who beats Klees to it. Bachmann blocking as well, keeping the Belgian away. Schäuble to Conceição. The pass was a bit behind her. Ruan fights for it. Conceição wins it, but throws it right out of bounds. And we will get a Swiss timeout. Excuse me, a Swiss substitution. And so Conceição, after receiving the booking, will head to the bench. And now we get to have a look at the 17-year-old wrecking crew. Schäuble and Spierig is joined by Dominik Sennhuysen. Sennhuysen has been turning heads during this tournament with very clever and creative passing. He's a very creative player. And being so young himself, clearly one of the cornerstones of this of the future of this Swiss team. The goal has been moved off its markings. Doesn't stop Spierig from scoring though. Many teams have learned this the hard way. If you don't guard the wraparound from behind the goal, you will be punished by good teams, by good offensive players, and no different for the Belgians here. Ruan in a promising position, but he elects not to shoot, being discouraged by Sennhuysen. Gerrit de Moor has entered the game for Belgium instead of Van Pleet. Schäublin, met by two Belgians, Van Steen and Ruan. Sends it back to Sennhuysen, who will begin build-up. Dutch style of attack here from the Swiss with a lot of long cross-court passes. Sennhuysen whips it back to Schäublin, but off target, off Van Steen maybe, I think. Nice play here from Schäublin. Gets it back from Sennhuysen, but Klees breaks it up. A little bit better of a pass from Sennhuysen, and Schäublin would have been in on goal. Schäublin, Ruan fighting for it. Eventually he wins it. Schwierig. Klees, Schäublin, back to Sennhuysen. Sennhuysen tries the behind the back pass. Almost turns into a shot for Ruan, but Schäublin there to put out the fire. Ruan sends it to the opposite corner. He goes after it himself. Impressive play. How he picks up a lead block here from De Moor. Spielek comes over, and now Sennhuysen closing in. Inhilda as well. Ruan, though, able to send it back to where it came. Klees, but he is just as quickly surrounded by Swiss defenders. The Swiss managing to shut down the Belgians using only 3 players, meaning they can keep Schäublin back for emergency defense, as in this case. Ruan now will have to shoot through 3 Swiss players. De Moor picks it up. He lets it go to Klees. Klees, now he has Ruan's shot. Oh, blocked by Schäublin again. I think the shot may have been a bit off target as well. Sennhuysen. Klees tries to find Ruan, but can't pick him out. Ruan tries to send it back. It's blocked by Schäublin, but out of bounds. Please, back to Ruan. Please, against Schäublin. Schäublin does well. Inhilda takes away Chris. Senhuysen, can he find a pass? No. Temur, nope. Back to Schäublin. And Senhuysen will take over ball handling duties. Miscommunication between the two. $40 to go. Please. Schwierig. Saved by Liebens. With 15 seconds left, we will, 10 seconds left, we will have one last Belgian possession. Temur leaves it for Ruan. He has 3 seconds to shoot. He has to do it now. Backhander. Blocked easily by Schäublin. So 4-0 Switzerland. Not surprising that they seem poised to win this 5th place position. We will take a 9-minute break or so, and we will be back with the second half of this 5th place game.
Halftime show is presented by the Sport Association of Campionato Civitale del Friuli. The girls are Barbara Yuri, Mara Lombardo, Elisabetta Lupizzo, Anna Pacasolo, Chiara Notamicola, and Laura Yuri. Enjoy the show!
Here we are for the halftime interview with Mr. Kees van Borkelen from the Netherlands. I know, thank you for being here, first of all. And I know that you are a classificator, so you work to let this tournament go and works well. And what's your role, and can you explain your kind of decision?
Yeah, well, what we do in classification, we make an assessment of the motoric capacities of the players who are on court. 5 players on court, and they can play with a certain amount of maximum point score, which is 11. That guarantees that both teams, when they start, have the same motoric potential on the floor, which makes the competition even. Yeah, evil. No, not evil. Even. So the best team will win, depending on the tactics, depending on the psychological things, the best training, the best athletes, and it's not about the motoric profile of because both teams are the same. Yeah.
Is it difficult to have a relation with the athletes or not?
A relation with?
Is it difficult to explain to the guys, to the athletes, their kind of classification?
Well, in the old days, classifiers were doctors. We still have doctors, but we try to have an open approach now. We have a good communication with the coaches, with the managers, with even, of course, also with the athletes. And when they have questions, they can come to us. We explain them. Until now, we manage well, and they know what we are doing, and they also accept that if the competition is not even well, then the competition will not be fun. So.
And just to explain to people who's not attending as well to this kind of competition, we know that all teams should have 3 athletes with the wood and 2 without the wood. Is it?
Yeah, so there is a rule, and in fact that's a technical rule. It's not a classification rule. There should be players with T-sticks on court. What will happen now? We follow the IPC, the International Paralympic Committee, in its regulations concerning the classification. Classification is only about the impairment and the impact of the impairment has on the game, which means we are not longer allowed, and that will change after this week, to take equipment into consideration, which means every player plays in the motoric profile he has, regardless the equipment he is using.
And according to your role, can you enjoy this kind of event or what?
Well, I'm from the Netherlands. We had a very excited game last day, and I was there, but I only looked at finishing our work, and I could not enjoy the game, and I feel pity for that. But okay, we are officials; we have to do our job, and I'm independently, of course. I come from the Netherlands, but I'm independently, of course. Yeah.
And last question: as independent, who will win this tournament?
Well. It's difficult to say. Probably the most chance will not be Italy. Will be Denmark. It will be Denmark, but we don't know yet because that's sports. The motor capacity of both teams is equal, and it's depending on the coaches, on the players, on the mental focus of today. So we will see.
Okay, let's go betting on it. So thank you very much, Wisaki, and have a good one.
Okay, thank you very much.
And now we are starting to the second half of the 5th place game. See you.
So welcome back to the second half of the fifth place game of the World Cup of Powerchair Hockey, World Championships of Powerchair Hockey, 2018 from Lignano Zaviadoro. The Belgians return the same lineup as they went into halftime with, and the Swiss have made two substitutions. In has come Nilsson Brayard with number 7 and number 12 Manuel Melda. And they are replacing Schäublin and Spirik. Oof. Ruan with a nice shot, but Rafael Bachmann not phased at all. Makes the save look easy. So a little sloppy in build-up, the Swiss here early on. Ruan almost caught them off guard. Klitsen in Hilda. And now they will get the call on Inhilda backing up into Ruan. Claes could have cut inside, decides not to, takes a shot off Bachmann. Ruan finds it, spins around. Melda, Inhilda is underneath Ruan. Still Ruan. Now Sennhausen. By and Sennhausen will pull it back out. By Sennhausen, back to Bayer. Shot but blocked by Ruan. The ball is stuck on Bayard's feet, I think, and we will have a face-off. So Bayard now in deep defensive position. To take care of any Belgian counterattacks. Nice pass from Bayard to Sennhausen. Shot blocked by Van Steen. The ball is underneath de Moor. Sennhausen will get it, probably. No. It's Melda. Sennhausen with a shot, but not too dangerous for Liebens. Bayard leaves it to Sennhausen. Melda only 16 years old. This, of course, his debut at the major tournament. Oh, the pass blocked by Van Steen. Bayard picks it up again, though. Melda got the winning goal in the Swiss upset win against Holland. Pretty incredible for the young guy to get to decide one of the greatest games of not only this tournament, but of all time. Inhilda. Gives Klee some rough treatment. Milner comes out with it. He tries the little bank shot off the keeper, but Liebens. Sennhuysen. Ruan comes out. Klaes denied by Bayard. Saved by Liebens. Ruan back to Klaes. Fighting for it in the boards once again. Milner pulls it down. Can't find an opening. Sennhuysen will start over. Bayard in the boards once again. Oddly low tempo game. It's stuck in a weird rhythm of all these duels in the boards. Maybe this is what this game needed, to get Schäuble back on the court so that he is sure to bring some energy and some excitement to this game. Has died out a little bit. Inhilda some sort of issue. Has that sorted out? Bayard in reverse. Milner. Can he find Schäuble? Maybe a shot himself. Tries to dribble by Ruan. And he is called for holding down the stick of Milner. A foul on Schäuble. So the Belgians may get a little time in possession, but not really. Schäuble immediately shuts down Ruan. Ruan does get it out from one corner. Now he's caught in the other. Finds a pass to Klaes. Klaes one-on-one with Bayard. Milner comes back to help, and Klaes is forced wide. Milner now breaking for a shot. Just wide of the net. The ball back to Bayard, and the Belgians will come in, spilled up. Nice passing here from the Swiss. A shot from Milner again, but just wide. Beautiful passing move from the Swiss. And as predicted, the substitution of Schäuble has blown some life back into this game. Ooh, almost. Ruan, of course, can't play the ball in his own penalty area, so he has to be careful dribbling on the edge of the arc like that. Ruan, nice use of the boards. Oh, he shoots himself. Oh! How did... First of all, Rafael Bachmann broke for the wrong corner when Ruan took his shot. So the corner Ruan went for was wide open. He shoots just wide. The rebound hits off the backboards. And Claes has a wide open look on the Belgian goal. Excuse me, the Swiss goal. Somehow, the Belgians not scoring here. It's a nice move, though, by Ruan to get free using the boards cleverly to pass his way around Manuel Milder. Schäuble blocked by Claes, and Claes will pick it up. Claes dribbling. Here's De Moor. He can't get off his shot. Payet in great position to defend. The crowd has livened up quite a bit as well. As this game has picked up. De Moor there with a rare chance to score, but he is, of course, only a 2-point player, meaning he's rarely weak physically. So a tough job to score against two Swiss like this. Milder with a shot, but Liebens blocks it, and he will just try to keep it still so that the Belgians can take over possession. So Ruan will try and build up again. He's quickly painted himself into the corner. The pass to Claes. Fairly simple pass to make, but Ruan can't get it there. Ruan tries to quickly sort of whip it behind his back, but Milder not fooled. Milder! 5-0 Belgium. Switzerland. Already the Swiss back in possession after the shot ended up in the sort of on top of the goal. Schäuble to Milder. Milder can find Schäuble again, maybe. Oh, under the stick of De Moor, and nice 1-2 action by Milder and Schäuble. Schäuble immediately creating chaos after being substituted and after being subbed in. And once again, completely whiffs on the shot, uncharacteristically too. He had an opening to to score, but finish not one of his best. They use this opening a lot, passing it to the wing, and then a first-time pass back to the middle for the third Swiss player. Schäuble trying to massage the ball in. Milder to Bayard. He hits Bayard in the back. Oof. Shot from Klaes, but just wide. De Moor will intercept the pass. He needs to get rid of it quickly. He can't let the Swiss defenders. Here's Klaes and Ruan. Klaes to Ruan. A shot. No. Just deflected by Schäuble, and Klaes can't control it. A lot of contact that time between Klaes and Inilda. And more contact from Schäuble onto Klaes. Ruan. Can he find Klaes? No, it's blocked by Milder. Kept alive by Ruan. Schäuble. Ruan. De Moor finds Klaes. A bad pass from Klaes. And Ruan can't get the shot off. Once again, we're stuck on the boards. De Moor picks it up. Back to Ruan. Nice dribbling from Ruan. Can he find Klaes? Nope. Sort of blocked out by Bayard. Milder wins the. And Switzerland comes out of the scrum. Bayard. All of a sudden, he has room. Shot blocked by De Moor. The pass from Bayard off target. Klaes. Finally, Belgium gets on the board. Very risky pass from Bayard, and it finds no recipient, and it's an counter-attack for the Swiss, and then fairly simple pass and finish from Ruan to Klaes. Now a Swiss foul. Ruan. Six minutes remaining, more or less, give or take. Ruan up to Klaes. Klaes now with a little bit of space. Schäuble comes back though. Seemed like Schäuble was just a little bit faster there than Klaes. Timeout. By whom? Oh, that's a technical timeout for Inhilda, whose chair had stopped. Inhilda's fingers probably weak enough that he can't restart his own chair. He simply can't push down the button. So Inhilda will leave the court. And Jan Oeniger will take his spot. So Inhilla will have a look at whatever's wrong with his chair. Of course, not much of a hurry to fix the issue. Erniga can play the last 5 minutes, and obviously after this game, the Swiss are done, as are the Belgians, of course. Only 2 games remain after this one: the bronze medal game, and of course the final later on this afternoon. Some programming notes: the bronze medal game will be played at 2:30, and the final will be played at 5 o'clock. Milda, can he find a shot against the Moore? He does, but it's well wide of the target. Liebens was there as well, so no chance of that going in. Milda maybe back to Bayard. Yep. Ruan. Nice play by Schäuble to find Bayard. Ruan. Nope. Bayard. Underneath the Moore. Sneaks wide. Claes picks it up. Schäuble twice trying to find Milda, but blocked by Ruan on both occasions. Ruan, nice moves to get out of the pickle. He can find Claes. Claes with the backhand. Ruan blocked by Milda. Schäuble. Back to Breyer. Met by Claes. Ruan intercepts the pass from Breyer. Breyer and Schäuble almost tackling each other to get the ball out of that dangerous position. Ruan. Shot, score! Nice move by Ruan here. Faking out both the Swiss defender and the goalkeeper, Bachmann. Conceição and Spirik back in the game. Out goes Milda and Schäuble. So the last 2.5 minutes with a little bit of a funky lineup. I don't think that this has played too many minutes so far for the Swiss, this particular combination. The Belgians have played close to the same lineup all game. Spirik misses the shot. Only the Demour for Van Breed swap. Whereas the Swiss has rotated a lot. Demour finds Ruan, who finds Claes. Bayard thinks about breaking on it. Oh, it was just in between the two. Claes a shot. Oh, just saved by Bachmann. It sneaks wide. Ruan. Minute 10 left. Claes trying to find a shot with the backhand. Ruan is there. Shot saved by Bachmann. Ruan Bayard runs strong hands in these duels here. He's going to be wide open if he had caught inside, but he does very clearly prefer the forehand, and there was not comfortable crossing over and trying to beat Bachmann with the backhand. Here he is. Ten seconds left. Spierig shot easily blocked by Liebens. Clears one last attack. Can he find Ruan? No. Ruan. Shot and a save by Bachmann, and the game ends 6-2. Swiss take fifth place. And so with these two teams congratulating each other on a good game and a good tournament overall, we will take about a 90-minute break. We will be back with the third place game at 2:30, 2:30, 14:30. So until then, I should mention, of course, that the third place game is between the pre-tournament favorite, Holland, and the very impressive German team who lost in a close game to the hosts of Italy after penalty shootouts last night. So two disappointed teams will try to pick themselves back up and at least salvage some metal from this tournament. Okay, about a 90-minute break, a little less than that, and we will see you back here in Lignano Saviadoro.
Here we are. Welcome back in Lignano at the Bella Italia EFA Arena. We are at the end of the fifth place game. Switzerland won this game 6-2. Ian, what a great game!
Yeah, it was really a great game, and it also we set the efforts to reach for the first time the fifth place, also to secure to also secure our place on the next European and also World Championship. So we're very confident. We're happy with this game. Yeah.
You should be that because you played a really a great match. But at the end of the tournament for you guys now, what's the feeling? What's exciting?
Yeah, it's still a little bit this mixed feeling because we missed the semifinals really by a short gap, and but now we're really happy about this fifth place. So we're placed as good as never before, and so it's I think the happy part or the lucky part overwhelms the other one. Yeah.
So you confirm that you are not disappointed about yesterday's game, but today you are happy for this win.
Yeah, I think so. That's yeah.
And what about you? After this week, you will come back in Switzerland with which record of this tournament?
What with?
What do you feel now, and what can you bring back to Switzerland after this tournament?
I think the biggest thing is that our tactics and our systems worked pretty well here, and I think we can just develop this style or this kind of playing more in Switzerland. And I think that's the biggest part of it from the sports side. And I think we made some new friends and also some new fans. And we have to take care of those friendships and
So, Ian, thank you very much for this interview and have a good luck for your next goal.
Thank you and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you, and we're waiting for our next guest for this interview. Thank you very much to Ian Honel. Waiting for the next guest. Thank you very much for being here. So, Kenny, can we speak in English?
Yes.
Can you turn just to
Face the camera or?
no, face the camera. Assistant coach Kenny, what's the feeling now after this fifth place game? Disappointed or what?
Well, of course, a little bit disappointed because we wanted to win, but we knew before that it would be very hard because Swiss beat the Netherlands in the game before, so we knew it was hard. We analyzed them. We had a tactic, but they were better.
And what about the tournament at the end of this week? What's the feeling now you've been back in Belgium?
Well, our motto was Road to the Future. We are a new team, 7 new players in our team, 7 new players. So we knew it was a big question mark how we would be at a big tournament. The nerves were there. So we are happy. 6th place was what we aimed for. We hope for better, of course. The most important game for us was against Denmark. If we would win that game, then we were at the top 2 in our group. But yeah, it was our first game. That's always the hardest for us. We are a team that grows into the tournament. So playing the first match and the most important match, that was not so good for us.
So you said you are a very young team. So what can be your next goal to reach now?
Well, in 2 years there's the European Championship, and there we hope to be at the top 4.
Okay. So thank you, Kenny. Thank you very much for being here, and have a good luck for your next goal.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for attending to this interview. Now we are waiting for the third place game within 45 minutes. We'll be back.